Sorry folks, minor technical issue. We'll be right back with you. How is everyone this evening? Hope you're all well. Hope you've all had a good day. So, my husband has been home from work today. I'm completely confused. It feels like a Saturday. Anyone else ever get that feeling where you're on the wrong day? I think we're back with you. Sorry about that, people. We're using a new system to stream, so beg your pardon. Sorry about that. Right, okay. So last time even, we got sent on a mission to a farm. Found out the farm had got some pirates, but the farm owner said that that our gear wasn't high enough, so we had to come back to the market to buy some new gear, but we haven't got enough money. So I've taken on a quest to get some money, called the right price, very appropriately, and we've got to go and speak with some of the vendors here at the marketplace. So first one is Iron Thunder, and I think that we've spoken to him before because he sells some of the gear that we want. So let's run on over, and I can see him, he's over here, so let's go and speak to him. Let's camera in a little bit so we can see what we're doing. Okay, so Iron Thunder, which is obviously a great name for a market stall holder, says, "Well met, lass. Cast your peepers over these beauties. Not a spot of rust to be found. Every piece fresh from the forges of Nadik and Vimiles." Ooh, fancy. Okay, well that was easy. So we've spoken with him, and next we are off to Kyo Rune. Okay, so let's find Kyo Rune. We'll check all the vendors in here first, and if we can't find them in here, then we'll go to the other side of the market. Kyo Rune and Swinny Hill is the other one. Oh goodness, this camera is a bit all over the place today. Sorry guys, I'll try and get that under control. Right, so those people don't seem to be here. Good evening to DM Morelli, thanks for joining me again. That's the wrong way, so we'll go back here. Oh dear, Wara, don't get stuck. Oh, I haven't got Eclipse with me this evening. Let's quickly sort that out. There she is. Right. I'm assuming Eclipse is a girl. You know, I haven't looked under her tail. Okay, so we are looking for Kyo Rune and Sinny Hill. Okay, there's Kyo Rune. Because they've got a very convenient marker above their head. Hey, there's a little mini dragon in here. Where's that come from? And also, mini dragon, you're currently in my way. So Kyo Rune welcome customer. Kyo Rune loves his lovely trade. Kyo Rune's goods are goodly made. Oh, that's good to know. Kyo Rune looks a little bit like a duck. Oh no, I'm not even sure what that is. Okay, so that's 2 out of 3. Now we are looking for Cinder Hill. Anyone spotted Cinder Hill? Where are you? Cinder Hill, there he is. Oh look, the marker's hidden under the market stall. Cinny Hill says, "A fine morning to you, miss. What can I interest you in?" Why, you seem interested in most everything, don't you? Is this another one of those investigations? Well, I have nothing to hide. He sounds a bit indignant and defensive, doesn't he? Okay, so we've done all of those bits and bobs, and now we need to deliver the price list to the other guy who's back through this side. Bane Singh. So let's go and find Bane Singh. Can anyone see Bane Singh? Where's he hiding? Maybe he wasn't in the marketplace then. Maybe I'm making this up. No, he is not in the marketplace. Oh, he is. Where am I? Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Oh dear, Wara, we've gone the wrong way. Oh, and now she's walking into a wall. This is just marvellous. Right, I'm just going to get my camera sorted out because it's a bit all over the place. There we go. Right, that's better. Okay. Oh, it's the other end. The other end. Missed him. Okay. Oh, there. I can see the tick now. Hopefully we'll get enough money to be able to upgrade our gloves. It was gloves I think we need to upgrade. So, Bane Singh says, you're the one who made a list for Swazblade. Let's have it then. Okay, so we hand over our list. Nothing wrong with the market as far as I can tell. Well, that's good news. You often get pirates selling stolen goods at cutthroat prices, and that drives the numbers right down across Orca's Alley. Thanks to these reports, though, we can tell at a glance when shady dealings are taking place. Good work, Bass. Cool. So I got 50 experience and 10 earth shards, but I didn't get any money. Oh, that's annoying. But I did get an achievement. Storyteller 1. Woohoo! Okay. So, we still haven't got enough money to buy the gloves, so we need to go and find another mission. So let's head off down this way and see what we can find down here. Airship. I don't think we need to go on an airship yet. Oh dear, we're back this way. Oh look, what's through here? Let's have a look. Oh, that's my gun. Oh look, there's a quest in there. Let's go and grab that. This is my Arcanist guild. So, Johanna of Malvern's Gate needs help collecting duty on imported goods. Here at Malvern's Gate, we inspect all goods that are imported into Limsa and collect duty as the law requires. Some merchants, however, seek to evade this obligation, and we must chase them down. Okay. Hola Moba. Oh, excellent. If we've got Spanish people, that's exciting. Let's get this completely international. Go across the globe. So, Prataja says, I would be grateful if you could deliver these 2 ledgers, one to a man called Sun Timal, who you'll find at the Occitan. Oh goodness, my words are going awful this evening. And the other to a woman called Letitia, who works at the Bismarck. Okay. Oh. So we've got a new quest. Again, hopefully this will earn us some money. So we've got to deliver a log access letter to Sandemel. So where's he? Okay. So he's at just above Limsa. The main aetherite. So we'll head over there. Because now we've got all our aetherites, we can go everywhere. Oh dear, I'll stop walking into things. And I think the aetherite's not there. It's out through this red gate. There we are. So we'll head back to the main aetherite shard. And then go and find this dude and give him the ledger. Now I'm hoping what we can also do is pick up some more quests around here and get some money. Right, okay, so there's Sun Timal. A ledger from Malvin's Gate, you say? So we'll hand that over. Oh, that's... Do I need to separate them? No, appears not. Yeah, more outstanding duty payments. When will those merchants ever learn? Very well, if I catch sight of any offenders, I shall drag them to the gate, kicking and screaming if needs be. Oh goodness, that's a bit officious. One more ledger bound for the Bismarck, you say? Follow this path to the upper deck and you'll find the place. Okay. So let's do that then. Let's go and grab this quest over here first while we're here. And then that will give us something else to hopefully earn some money with. Right, so Aldskyf, captain of the trading ship Orion, has some information that might benefit my standing as an adventurer. Ooh. By way of thanks for delivering my scattered lavender, I have a nugget of information that may prove useful to you. You see, I was recently approached by an unkempt seafarer, which is not, I admit, particularly unusual for a man in my profession. What was unusual is that he offered a generous sum of gil to be introduced to any adventurers I know. In my experience, sailors are not known to carry such a wealth of coin about their person, especially with the alehouses of Limsa so close at hand. Kidnappings have not been uncommon these past moons. I suggest you take this information and speak with Glazrael, the guard who stands at the entrance to East Hawker's Alley. It never hurts to show a spirit of cooperation to the authorities, lass. It's true. Keep the police on side. Always good advice. Okay, so we'll go and do that in a moment. But first of all, oh dear, why are we not up there? Let's turn around. Let's go up this way to the Bismarck and find Letitia. Letitia seems like a far too normal name. Right, so where's this person? Straight up here. Oh, goodness me, where am I walking into? I'd really like it if the camera just kind of naturally followed you around. Okay, she must be in this building. Oh. There's me running around the outside. Can we see her? No. Yeah, there she is over there. Woohoo! Oh dear, well, I don't run into things. And now there's a post in my way. Okay, so there's Letitia. Oh, there's another mission here. Look. Now, Letitia says, tax evaders among our patrons, you say? Goodness me! Oh. Okay, so we hand over the other ledger. And she says, I dare say this may well put an end to their appetite, but this is best in the best interest of the city-state. Good evening to Making the Effort. Thanks for joining us. Great name, by the way. If any of the merchants named in this ledger come to dine with us, I shall see that Malvian's Gate is notified without delay. Watch out for spiders. I mean, that's good advice for life, to be fair. So, we've completed this quest. Did we get any money? So let's check our financial situation. Oh, I sound like Hamilton. Where's my gil? 95. Okay, so we're getting there. We're getting there slowly. But Letitia helpfully has another quest for us. So let's take her quest as well. Oh, look, we get money. Woohoo! Letitia needs someone to report a bilking patron. We spare no efforts to ensure that all our patrons enjoy the finest food and hospitality, and so it is doubly hurtful when someone decides to leave without settling the bill. Naria Belago, a first-time patron, did just that. Making the effort, do I need help? Not at this moment in time, but hold that thought because I may well do, and I will let you know. So if you do see anything that I'm missing in the game, please do pop it in the chat, and obviously I'm always open to suggestions to help me to improve what I'm doing. Okay, so Letitia says Rashumu is the one who lovingly prepared the man's meal. She is quite upset by the whole affair and has taken it upon herself to draw an illustration of the offender. Might I trouble you to deliver it to the Yellow Jackets on their behalf? Rashumu should be done adding the finishing touches by now. Okay, so we've got another quest, and hopefully after we've done these two, we should have enough money to go and buy the gloves. Right, so first of all we need to go and speak to Glaziel, who is down back by the docks. So let's head back down that way, and I can find the way out. Oh, and there's part of my quest up there, which is very helpful, so let's go and do that. Oh, she's the lady with the picture. Rushmo says, Gura, I poured my heart and soul into that grilled dodo. Tasty. If ever get my hands on that scoundrel, I'll grind his bones to make my bread. Did anyone else just have Jack and the Beanstalk kind of vibes there? Here it is, my rendition of the criminal. Please deliver it to Godbert at the Coral Tower. He'll know what to do. Okay, so we've got a couple of bits to get on with now. I'm trying to get through these little quests quickly so that we can get back to the main quest, because obviously that's going to be a bit more interesting. Okay. And I think I've just gone completely the wrong way, because I have no sense of direction. Do you are back this way? Back this way. Oh. Oh, and there's a shard here as well, so we can use the crystal to teleport, which makes life so much easier. Especially when you have literally no sense of direction. Okay, making the effort, thanks for the follow. Right, so let's find this person. Over this way. Oh, there they are. Oh, this is Glazrael. Glazrael says, this is disturbing news. Your initiative is appreciated, adventurer. I'll have the captain place yellow jackets on high alert. And while I have your ear, I need you to visit Friedweib and tell her the same thing you told me. You'll find her a bit further down East Talker's Alley. Friedweib has frequent dealings with adventurers, so any warning you give her should soon spread through the city. Ugh. I just feel like a gopher, you know, go for this, go for that, go for telling people stuff. There she is. Okay. So, greetings, miss. My entire interest you in the services of a retainer. What's this? Some suspicious seafarers on the prowl for gullible adventurers? A possible suspect in a recent kidnappings, you think? Well, I'll be sure to pass that warning on to my customers. Excellent. What with all the merchants and travellers milling through Hawker's Alley, these kind of unsavoury activities can often go unnoticed. In any case, I promise to keep a sharp lookout for anyone being accosted by strange-looking sailors. I mean, I can't say that they're strange-looking. Okay, so we've got that quest complete. Tigger Games 88, hello, thank you for joining us this evening. How are you doing? Okay, so now we've got this deliver the artist's rendition to Godbert at the Coral Tower. So Coral Tower is right up there. Okay, back we go. Is there an aetherite shard up there? It doesn't look like it. Okay. So across and to the... which way are we going? This way? Ooh, what's this then? It was just like a random porthole. No. Maybe this way? Maybe we can find the way up. No, that's completely the wrong way. Ugh. What I need is like an arrow leading me in the right direction. Oh, Tiwara, don't fall off the edge, don't bump into things. Oh, somebody's playing some music. Well, I can hear a harp. Okay, let's try this way. Very jingly jangly. Okay, so we must have to go up. No, I can't go that way. Where's the lift? If we go up in the lift, that takes us to the pub, and maybe we'll be able to get up that way. Okay. Let's have a little look here. See if we can find the way. Yes, up through this way. And there's another quest in there as well if we need it, but I think we might be alright. Once we've done this and we've got some money. And then we can get back to the farm and deal with the pirates who are. Okay. Oh, we've got a sprint option. I forgot about that. We'll do that in a minute once we're through this building. They've got a quest as well. There's so many little quests here, isn't there? Sprint. Alright, where's the dude? There's the dude. Oh, DRLS barrier. Okay, there's Goldbert. Speak to them. Goldbert says, Bilker at the Bismarck, and you have an artist's rendition of the man. So we hand that over. And Goldbert says, what in the seven hells is that supposed to be? It looks more like the prow of a ship than a man's face. Look, we would like nothing more to bring the offender to justice. 'Tis our duty, after all. However, we will need a little bit more to go on this piece of, art. It would be easiest for all involved if Rushmoo were to come here and answer some questions. Please relay to her as much. Oh, okay, so now I need to go back to Rushmoo. Okay. Right, so back out of here. Oh, where's the door gone? Where's the door? Dear, where I come out of there. There we go. Right. Swap the camera out again. I don't like the camera. Straight through here. Do 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 do. And then if we head to the right, can we head to the right? Oh, is there some stairs here? Ugh, dear, what's going on with the camera? There we go. She was inside, wasn't she? So we'll pop inside. And she was up here somewhere. There she is. Ah. Okay, so we'll give her the message. Rashumu says, so you've spoken with Goldbert. Wahahaha. Within the bell, a yellow jackets will have that swindling scoundrel locked in a dungeon cell, and then I'll take my filleting knife and... Huh? Goldbert wants me to go to the Coral Tower for questioning? But what more information does he want that my drawing doesn't already provide? Isn't a picture supposed to paint 1,000 words? Well, that's not to do with us. We've delivered the message, we've got our money, our quest is complete, we've had dramatic music, so now we want to go and buy our gloves. So let's check on our character just to make sure. So we've got a level 5 grimoire, level 5 hat, level 5 half robe. It's our gloves that need doing, level 5 tights and level 5 boots. But we've still got level 1 ears, neck and bracelets and rings, but they didn't mention about those, so we won't worry about them. Let's just go and get the gloves and get on with our mission. Where's the aetherite? Is it here somewhere? There it is. Check me out. I actually remembered where it was. Okay, so back to Hawker's Alley. And let's find some gloves. So I think it is Iron Thunder, was it, that sold the... was he the weapons? Let's have a look. Fieldcraft supplier. Diamonger, mender. Maybe he was through the other side. This game is so in-depth, you need to be able to remember exactly where things are. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. You know, and who you need to talk to and where they're based, and goodness, it takes up a lot of, you know, brain power. I don't have any brain power left at this time of day. Okay, strict exchange, collectible, fieldcraft supplier, maybe it's him. Was he the one that we got? No, that's not the one we want. That was the one that we questioned earlier. Mendes. Battlecraft supplier, that's the one. Disciple of magic arms. Oh no, we don't want weapons. We don't want weapons, we want armour and stuff. We want gloves. Okie dokie. There's a person called Ugly Duckling. Oh, that's a bit harsh. Oh goodness, it's busy in here. There he is, Iron Thunder Battlecraft Supplier. Let's go to him. So we want decipher magic gear, levels 1 to 9, and we want gloves, light mitts, and we can afford them. Hurrah! Okay, so let's get those on. With our recommended gear thing. I didn't sign out of here, I think. Right. Okay, let's get those on. So now we've got all of our gear, and we can head back to Stelwyn. Oh, okay, we'll do it that way. So we haven't got enough money to teleport, so we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. So we'll head down to the gate. Now, was it the Zephyr gate, or was it the other gate that led to the middle of Noshka? Evening, Jem Jones. Thanks for joining us. How are you doing this evening? Zephyr gate to middle of Nosha. So let's head over there. And then we are going to the farm. Oh no, I still need the map. There's my farm up that way. Okay, and let's sprint so it doesn't take 400 years to get there. Plenty of rats are still around, and ladybirds. I haven't been culling their population too much. The wee little beasties, as somebody called them last time, have survived. Okay, I'm guessing if we follow this path round, it will be easier to take us up to the farm. Let's hope. Yep, there's the way up. Go and see the dude. And see what we've got to do next. So, if we remember rightly, last time we mentioned that he'd been a pirate and he'd employed some pirates to help him work the land, but they weren't all getting very settled. And he was up the top, wasn't he? So let's head up there. Oof. I'm really hoping that travelling becomes easier later in the game. Okay, so where is he? Should be around here somewhere. Oh, there he is, behind a tree. Let's have a look at you, shall we? Ooh, as long as you're this well covered, I won't feel any guilt throwing you to the sharks. Nice. Erstwhile buccaneers are an orny lot. They rage in love for the sea and care little for the laws of the land. But they respect strength, and by the looks of you, I'd say you'll have little trouble getting their attention. Oh, so we can choose something here. So we get some money, we get some experience, and we get a leather grimoire level 5, which we've already got, a bronze dagger, which we can't use, or a bronze piece. Well, we'll let the grimoire, because that's the only thing that's any good to us, really. Okay. So, the first lesson that I have learnt from playing this game is don't buy equipment too early, because obviously I wasted lots of money buying a level 5 grimoire that I didn't need to do because 2 people have now offered me one. Oh well. Right, so he's got our next quest. Stelwyn. What's he have to say? Ah, Callisto, that aura of confidence tells me you've not been idle since we last met. Well, considering it's about 2 seconds ago. I hope I've read you all right, for I have a task that requires the attention of a capable adventurer. Might that adventurer be you? Of course it might. Cool, so we'll get some money, some eye drops. Okay, so what's he got to say for himself? He says, good to hear. Then I shall lay before you the sorry tale. There we go. You will have heard rumours of the abductions. Aye, citizens. I feel like he should be speaking with like quite a West Country accent. Citizens have been disappearing from every corner of Limsa. I'm not even going to try because you're just going to take the mickey out of me. As if plucked from the face of Hydaelyn, boots and all, by an unseen hand. And what's this got to do with Summerford Farms, you might ask? Well, that appears to be seen, but it seems a collection of right unsavoury fellows with azure tattooed faces has been creeping up to the edge of the fields and spying on my yeoman. Oh dear. Now, I doubt anyone would enjoy being scrutinised by such savages at the best of times, but the farmhands are convinced that they're the kidnappers of rumour, come for their hides. Well, when there's abductions going on, people are worried. Needless to say, they're beside themselves with worries, and their work's suffering for it, which is the last thing I need when my old crewmen are still getting used to their new jobs. 'Tis a struggle to get them to leave the farmhouse of a morning. You would have thought pirates would have been a bit, tougher than this. That is, as they say, where you come in. Would you be willing to investigate these tattooed thugs for me? Yep, absolutely. Good lass. The sooner we get to the bottom of this, the sooner this place will start to resemble a working farm again. I suggest you begin by having a look around Seasong Grotto. If reports are to be believed, our unwelcome visitors have occupied the place. Be careful though, Callisto. I couldn't say for sure what manner of miscreants we are dealing with here. If they are the kidnappers, well, just be on your guard, alright? Okay. So we've got our quest accepted. We're going to go and look at some tattooed people. Investigate Seasong Grotto. So where's Seasong Grotto? Back down that way. Alright. Oh, I can't see because of the tree. Come on, Eclipse. Down we go. Where's the way down? Other way. Okay. Off we go. Oh, that's right, just jump down there. Come on, camera, keep up. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a run now. Is everyone enjoying the game? Anyone got any advice or comments for me? Please do pop it in the chat. If there's anything else you'd like to see, if you want to see me do some more of the little mini quests, please let me know. If you're happy with me doing the main story and finding out, what the calamity is and who's behind the abductions and that kind of thing, then obviously we can just focus on that. Ooh, directions. Okay, so the cove is downwards, so I'm guessing we have to go down here. That would make sense. Ooh, look, there's weird fish things in the water. Down. Here somewhere. How do I go down even further? I'm down water level. The arrow's pointing down. Okay. Well, that's just confusing. How do I go? Same. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Hang on. Further down. How can I go further down? Okay, so it says Seasong Grotto. Making the effort, you're doing really well. Thank you very much. And DM really says I think there's a cave somewhere. Okay, so we're looking for a cave. Thank you for that advice. It's nice to see people reading the story and not skipping. I think the story is the whole point of this, isn't it? Because if you're not interested in the story, you're not going to be playing the game. And I know from watching my husband play, there are lots of people that just skip through the story. They don't bother to read what's going on. They're not interested in, the other characters and that kind of thing. Okay, this cave is non-existent. Where is it? I'm just running around in circles here. Maybe I need to swim under the water. Okay, let's try going back up and then see if there's a cave in the grass somewhere. And what about over here? Look, that leads downward. Aha! Ha ha ha! So the other thing that's obviously useful for this game is a sense of direction. There are indeed 6 senses that you can be born with. One of them is direction. Clearly I do not have that. Actually, I think there might be 7, because also balance, and I don't have that either. Aha! A cave, a cave. Thank you, dear Morelli. So, if we go through here. Level 7 bogies. Lovely. I didn't realise you had to level your bogies. So there's a shiny thing here. I'm guessing that's something to do. I'm not alone with no sense of direction. Thank you, Peculiar Partridge. That is good to know. Okay, maybe we have to click on the shiny thing. Stone monument. Okie dokie. Right. Eclipse, are you ready? This appears to be the only thing I can see. Interacting. I bet there's something horrible is about to jump out here. You are about to enter an instance battle. Ooh, this is new. We've not done an instance battle before. Instance battles only occur during certain quests and missions. Wonderful. Oh, that means I'm going to die. Take a moment to read the information displayed in the active help window before answering the call of duty. Hang on a minute, that's a different game. So, in the window it says, you are about to enter an instance battle. Instance battles only occur during quests and missions. Well, it just said that. Oh, here we go. The active help entry special instances has been added under the category quests. Okay, special instances. Here we go. So let's have a little look. You are about to enter a special instance. These areas are reserved for important battles which feature unique environmental conditions or powerful boss enemies. Instance objectives can be confirmed in the duty list. Okay, level sync is in effect. If you're above the maximum allowed level, it will sync as follow as level 9. Well, we are in fact level 9. Hello, Miss Killy. Have you come to join in? This is Miss Killy, my cat, for anyone who hasn't met her before. She's very antisocial. Okay, let's go for this instance battle. Wish me luck. Let's go. Proceed. What could possibly go wrong?
I am the waves that bear. I am the winds that guide.
I am hearing things. Miss Killy is like 100, definitely. Okay.
I am the evening stars. I am the morning sky. I am born of the sea, and there shall I die.
Cheery. Hang on, let's have a swig of coffee. I think I'm going to need it before this battle. Instance thingamadooby.
Thus reads the sailor's requiem, carved into yonder stone.
Is this the woman that was following us last time, or is this a different woman? Oh, this is the woman that was stalking me last time.
Such words well describe the manner in which the citizens of Limsa Lominsa live their lives. It is both a litany against misfortune for those out on the waves, and a prayer that the souls of those who perish on land might find their way back to the sea.
Cheery.
Ah, you are the adventurer I've seen around Summerford Farms.
Oh, maybe she's not the person who was spying on me then.
I thought myself on the trail of the kidnappers, but it would seem I have missed my mark.
She's got a very posh voice. I'm liking it. It's quite soothing. Ooh.
Or perhaps not.
Oh no. Who told me to poke one of these last time?
As I suspected, the etheric disturbance here is no natural occurrence.
I love the fact they're just standing chatting where there's
Nor
this
is
big
it a
monster coming towards
coincidence
them.
that the two of us should come here in search of those responsible for the disappearances, only to be attacked.
Wonderful. Oh, there's a big rock monster thing.
But who
That's a lot of
stands
teeth.
to benefit from the keeping of this secret? Oh, such thoughts must wait. Let us attend to the task at hand, unpleasant though it be.
Oh, I've got Buddy to help me. That's nice. Okay, here we go. Oh. Oh. That's just bad. Why isn't it? You have to click on them first. Oh. Okay. So we'll keep going with our ruin. I like this, we can stay far away. Summon rubies come up and then we've got another spell. So let's use that. It's gone. Oh, so look, these little things are attacking us as well. Right, let's get rid of them first. Oh my goodness. Keep your focus on the battle. Leave tending your wounds to me. More unwelcome visitors. Slay them questly, lest we be overwhelmed. Okay. Ah! Oh my god, what's happened? I've lost my blinking spell. Ah! I'm being attacked, I'm being attacked, I'm being attacked. Attack, attack, attack. Really? I think I need healing. Run away! Run away! Okay. Run away some more, run away some more! Right, let's attack these little things and try and get rid of them. Right, that's one of them gone, two of them gone. Oh, woohoo! I won! That was the result.
Phew!
Oh, look, there's a blue shiny thing. We like blue and shiny. Looks like a little crystal. Okay, a crystal that moves by itself. Hey, Miss Kitty. Okay, if you come to help. What's going on here? I'm on a snowflake! A glowing firework causing snowflake.
Hear, feel, think.
What in the world is going on here? Now I'm going for a fire teleportation hole. That looks like a bad plan. Ooh, I'm glowing. Hey, baby girl.
Crystal
And I'm flying.
bearer. I am Heidelin, all made one.
There's a crystal talking to me.
A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate.
No pressure.
The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
I like my own infinity stones.
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
Who are you? And you? Flying, soaring. It's like I'm on a roller coaster.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
Okay. Well, that was weird. Oh, okay, I'm in a coma. Obviously, I had a bang to the head, and I'm seeing things.
Awake again? Are we? Aha! The poor creature's fury was kindled with cruel forethought. See this blade? I found it in the Gubu's back. I have seen knives of this kind before. They are most commonly used for the cutting of rope. It would appear our culprits are seafaring men of some persuasion, piratical being the most probable. In any event, you seem much recovered from your sudden affliction. I confess, I was rather taken aback when you collapsed at the very moment of our victory. Mayhap a surfeit of ether?
I'm not sure I trust this woman. She seems very nosy.
I beg your pardon. A towering crystal. I'm sure I don't... Oh!
Diawara, we do not just go telling people about random visions that we have.
Well, well. This has been a day of unexpected revelations. I must continue my investigation. In the meantime, I suggest you deliver this knife to your patron, along with a warning concerning the pirate's probable involvement in this murky business. The days ahead promise little rest, I fear. May our paths cross again, under the light of the crystal.
Okay. Oh, we've got some new people in the chat. Hello to Where's Wally 87 and Golden Kneecap Snafu. Oh, Golden Kneecap Snafu. Hello and welcome to the chat. Thanks for joining us. Who the hell is Yishotola? Was that the dodgy woman who was just interrogating me? Thank you to Mega Sweet and Where's Wally 87 for the follows. Okay, so we've got some different things popped up on the screen here. So we've got a level sync pop up. So let's have a read of that first of all. So level sync is a system which allows players to participate in lower level duties by temporarily adjusting their levels. Is available for most fates and instance raids. So we read about fates last time. They're the time events where anyone can join in and get some experience from them. Okay. When your level is synced, not only your personal attributes, but the attributes of your gear will automatically be lowered to meet the requirements set by the duty in which you are participating. Once the duty ends, everything is restored to its original state. Well, that's good to know, so you don't automatically lose anything. Good stuff. And experience earned while level synced is based off the synced level, not your current level. However, it will be added to the progress of the latter. Okay, that's good to know. Anything for a fellow caver. Thanks very much. Alright, so now we've got our Aether Flow gauge unlocked. So this is an Arcanist thing. So the Aether Flow gauge, using the action Energy Drain, fills the Aether Flow gauge, which is required to perform certain actions. So Trance gauge to... oh, I'm not really sure what this picture is. Okay, so we energy drain and then that charges everything. So these crystals gave us different carbuncles. Ruby is the one that we've got at the moment. Oh, and look, we've got some new spells as well come up. Golden Kneecap snafu says trance gauge isn't open yet. Okay. We did have that open at the last time I was playing. It's down here at the bottom of the screen. Okay, let's have a little investigation of the new stuff that's come up as well. So we've got Festa, which is an instant ability. It recasts in 1 second, so that's nice and quick. It deals unaspected damage with a potency of 340 and has an Aether Flow gauge of cost 1. But we need to be level 10, which is where we are, so that's excellent. So we've got a new instant spell to use. Well, I did have my carbuncle out. Thank you for that, Golden Kneecap. I'm going to call you Golden because that's a long name. So let's get the carbuncle back out. Carbuncle's name is Eclipse, just so you know, to fit in with the lunar moon kind of theme. Okay. Call me Kneecap. Consider it done. Nice to meet you. Thanks for the advice. Okay, we've also got Energy Drain, which was what they were talking about with the Aether Flow gauge. So instant cast, but it takes a whole minute to recast. It's got a range of 25 yards, deals unaspected damage with a potency of 200, additional effect of Aether Flow 2, and again that's a level 10, which is what we've got. And then Sleep, now I'm guessing, it's a spell, a range of 30 yards, cast time is 2.5 seconds and recast is 2.5 seconds, and it puts all nearby enemies to sleep. That's quite helpful. Okay, so by reaching level 10, we actually got like loads of new stuff. Now, what I'm going to do is unpin my hotbar because I want to move some things around. So this Aether charge can go further up, and this instant cast, that one can go there, and then that can go back up with the this one because they're linked together. Okay, so then we've got all of our instant spells together. So let's lock that off. To the guys who are playing, who've played before, when I accidentally press this, it jumps between hotbars. Is there any way to me to lock that so that it doesn't do that when I'm in the middle of a battle? If you do have the answer, please do let me know, because it's quite annoying when you're trying to fight something and then your hotbar jumps around. Okay, so we need to go back to Summerford Farms to see Stalwern. So let's sprint because it'll take a bit less time then. Where are we on the map? Oh, we're going out in the rain. How exciting. So I can turn those off. Okay, I'll have to do some investigating to figure out how to do that. I won't worry about it now while we're online because it's not going to be very interesting. Okay, up to the farm. Hopping into games so I can remember how to do it. Thank you very much. Do you know, one thing that I've really noticed is how helpful everybody is. Ooh. Now this one has got a blue... What does this mean? Troubled tiller. He's got a funky doodah thing. Let's have a look, shall we? Why not? While we're here. 12 take me. If it ain't a real live venturer, I could use some help if it's help you're proffering. So this is a fate starter. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for a fate. Okay, you see, I'm tasked with tilling the orchard so that the roots of these here trees might breathe better like, but it seems each and every step I take is straight into a damn molehill. I've already got and lame me left leg, and I can afford to lame me right. So I was thinking I could get myself a true venturer to whack the bloody moles one good. What do you say? Okay, so this is a fate level 6. I'm presuming we can come back to this later, because I think we'll deal with a fate next time, but we know this is here. Midar was right, you can't trust a venturer further than you can kick one. I'm going to come back later. Some people are very impatient. Okay, we're going to come back and we'll do the fate next time. Alright, let's get on with dealing with these pirates and the abductions and stuff. Okay. And this dude is up the top. Now, when we came on last, it said that our gear can be damaged from level 10. So that's obviously something we're going to have to keep an eye on as well. Make sure that the gear stays nice and well looked after, because we don't want a situation where the gear is broken and that's why we lose. Okay. There he is. Callisto, right glad I am to see you safely returned. My lads were all gathered about hearing what sounded like all 7 hells breaking loose near the grotto, and I feared I'd sent you to your death. Ha! If you were in the middle of that commotion, I hope it yielded something of interest. I'd hate to think you risked your life for naught. Okay, so let's hand over the knife. Alright. A blade pulled from the back of a creature you slew at the cave, eh? I'd agree that such a knife would be part of any seafaring man's kit. Okay, so kneecap, I'm going to do that in a second, thanks for the advice. Dear Morelli, he's a fate starter, a twisted fate starter. Thank you, very nice. And hi to Matt the Grinch, thanks for joining us again. Hope you're well. Okay, so Stalwyn says, I'm starting to think that these ruffians are pirates, come to lure my farmhands back to a life of plunder. Arr. Chances are they didn't take kindly to your appearance on their doorstep and set a maddened gobu on you. Aye, the pirates have been adding to their numbers of late. I'd best warn the lads and lasses in my employ to be on guard against their schemes. You met someone else at the grotto, a woman with a strange contraption. Ah, Yishatola. Yishatola? Let's go with Yishatola. She has been in Limsa for a good while now. Her studies of the Aether often bring her out to Summerford, so her presence at the grotto is hardly unusual. She's an odd-looking lass. Polite. I grant you, but she's not the kind to associate with kidnappers. You may take my word for that. We'll see about that. Where trust should be lacking is in these yeomen of mine who have yet to wholly relinquish their pirate pasts. The temptation to return to the free and easy life of a buccaneer may prove too strong to resist. In my mind, I'm just seeing Captain Jack Sparrow now, kind of like luring them all away. You have my thanks, Callisto. If it weren't for the efforts of stalwart adventurers like yourself, this farm would be in a far worse state than it is. Well, tell the fate person out there he was grumpy. Just you keep on lending your talents to those in need, eh? Help bring Limsa the brighter future she deserves. Oh, check me out. Let's do a little... Okay, so we get some potions here. We can either have ether or normal potion. So the normal potion restores up to 32% of hit points, and the ether restores magic power. Ooh. I think we've already got some potions, so let's take the ether. Right. So, before we get our next quest, if we go to character configuration, character, hotbar settings, where am I looking? Character, profile, license note. Right, okay, so character. Oh, now I'm confused. Travel, party, social, system. Oh. That button, character configuration, system button first, okay? And then display hotbar settings. Controls, game, oh my goodness, there's loads of stuff here. Configuration, hotbar settings. Control settings. Hotbar settings. Got it. Thank you. Display tab. And turn off display hotbar numbers. Ah, perfect. And turn off enable hotbar cycling button. Awesome. Apply that. Thank you so much, Kneecap. That's really, really helpful. Okay, let's get our next mission, quest thing. Right, so Stalwyn says, that sea sloth Servin and his lot, never around when there's work to be done. I'd sooner hire you for the sake of getting things done, but then the rapscallions would never learn. Rapscallions is a good word. Round them up and let them know that Stalwyn would like a word, and don't take no for an answer. Okay. We've got to go and deal with some people who are slacking. Okay. Oh, there's one. Oh no, it's not one down there. Who's that dude? Okay, there is one over here. Oi, get back to work. Oh no, he's got another quest. Okay. Well, let's take that as well. Beer Drag says, Bar, I can't even rely on those rotten pirates to pick these ripe oranges. If I leave them a day longer, they're likely to fall from the boughs. Well, then no one's got to pick them. Perhaps you can grab a few for me. You're not afraid of a pesky hornet or two, are you? Oh, man. Thank you to DM Morelli, who got my Lord of the Rings reference. Okay, so, right. We don't want any more quests. We want to go and deal with the yeomen. So, they are down over here on this tree. Okay. Right, where is Eclipse? There she is. What the hell is the Chocobo Keep? Let's deal with that another time. So there's one of these people around here somewhere in this red circle, so let's have a little wander around here. Not that way. Maybe over this way somewhere. Oh, I wonder if they're inside. Let's check inside. I hope they're not back up to the top. No, there's nobody in here. Okay. And yet I can't see this person. Zoom out a bit. Okay. So, where are you? There's another one up this way. Let's head up this way and then see if we can find the other one on the way back. Aha, there's one. Wait, you. Get to work. Get to work. Work? Ha! Can't work when me hands are full lifting this mug. You know, I'd wager me last gill you'd never guess what I'm drinking. I'm gonna guess rum. What do we think is in his mug? Swill water or swill wine? I'm gonna guess that it's wine. Well, you're right about the swill part. I reckon it might be worth a day of doing Stalwyn's chores if it'll afford me taste of proper grog. Okay, cool. So he's off. Right, let's go back down here and see if we can find this other dude. Maybe if I close the map, I might have a bit more of a range. Oh look, as Eclipse jumps around, she has little sparkles. It's like Tinkerbell. Oh, there's another door here. Maybe we can go in here. No, can't go in there. Where's this person? You would have thought they would be with all these other people who are having a laugh here. No, maybe they're just outside the gate. Not that way. Where are you? Right, let's get the map back up. Okay, there's some more people over there, so let's go and that one's up there. Okay. How do I get in here? Oh, cool. Oh, there's oranges, we don't want them. Right, there's one of those people over there. Get to work, you. Stop lazing off. Stop lazing off. Axes were made for splitting skulls, not stumps. He sounds like a pleasant fellow. You know what I did in my sailing days? Skirmishing or wanton slaughter. No, I'm going with slaughter. You bet your bism I did, lass. Aye, those were the days. Oh, I reckon now I'll have to be satisfied in taking my axe to the trees. I mean, probably better. Delightful fellow. So glad we ran into each other. Okay, where are we off to next? let's not fall down there. We'll come back for the oranges in a bit. Oh no, don't join the fate. Don't join the fate. Go out of the fate. So there's someone over here. Ah, there's one. I've spied you. Oh, Severin is the one that you mentioned. Hi, I'm Severin. You're the old man's errand girl now. We'll tell my dear old captain not to wet his breeches. I'll be along. And just so we're clear, I don't care for landlubbers. Go find the chock-a-boo you rode in on and ride on out. Okay. Well, these are very friendly people. Right, we're going to have to go past that fate to get to the next person. So let's just kind of like sideswipe it and hopefully... And there's a dragon. Okay, we're just gonna go around the side of the fate. We don't want to be involved. We just got to find a dude. We're not being involved in the fate. Thank you very much. Right. Okay. Where is this dude? He's around here somewhere. Oh, there he is over there. Okay. No. Oh, that's alright. I wasn't in the fate. Almir says, so Stalwin sent you, and what do you reckon I say to that? Probably nothing polite. We reckon he says, work is for the weak and witless, or I've saucier seeds to sow. Oh, let's go for that one. That sounds fun. Damn right. Didn't get where I am by taking gruff from any glorified gardeners, but suppose I could see what he wants to get him off me back. Oh, there you go. As long as you go back to work, that's all you need to worry about. Okay, so we just need to find that one that's up there that I couldn't find initially. Oh, I think we need to go back across the bridge rather than falling down into the river. Oh God, there's another one of those go-boo things. We could get these oranges while we're out here as well, and then we haven't got to try and do that on the way, not come out again. Right, give me an orange. There's one. There's two. How many do I need? 3. Oh, that's nice and easy. Oh, that's not nice and easy. What's going on? Run away! I've been attacked. How rude. Ah! Okay, cool. Got experience points and some honey. Cool. Okay. Let's go and find one more orange. Where's my map one? No, down this way. Probably in this thingy here. Oh, I can walk on fences. There we go. Life orange, I see it. Ah, what have I done with the map? Cool. Okay, so we can take the oranges back to the dude. We can go and find the other dude. Oh, hang on, map, you're too zoomed in. I will eventually get the hang of setting the camera angle. I'm sorry if it's making anyone feel a bit seasick as we sort of jolt around a bit. Aha, there he is. Found him, found him. Oh look, there's a flying whale. Cool. How do I get one of them? Hey, Mr. Whale, give me a lift. Soze Rarze says, groans. How am I supposed to work on an empty stomach? Go on, have a guess at what I had for breakfast. What did we eat for breakfast? Breaded sticks or ash tuna? I'm going to go with ash tuna. What? Gods, how'd you know? It's my breath, isn't it? It probably smells as wooden as the food tasted. But I know why you're here. I'd as soon as get some real food in me, but I ain't one to reject a summons from the captain. There we go. So we've rounded up all the yeomen. We've picked some oranges. Right, let's go and claim all our quest points. Camera. Map. Right, so the first dude is over here. And let's go upwards. Up we go. But they're both together, that's very helpful. Look at those luscious oranges brimming with nectar. They could drop any second. So we hand over our oranges. If that lackadaisical lot of retired pirates comes down with scurvy, it'll serve him right. Just goes to show you can't teach an old sick DC dog new tricks. You'd think the Admiral would know that. Cool. So we've done a quest. Well, if you really want to ride on the whale. Cool. Where's the whale? There's the whale. Can I get on it? Big Mama Queer Wanderer. Hello. So I've had an invite to a party. Joining a party. Okay, we'll read that in a minute. How do I get on? Do I just right click on it? Ride pillion. Oh my god, I'm on a whale! Where are we going? Should we just go for a little fly? I'm on. Let's go. Whee! How do I get a whale? I want a whale. Look at this. I've got a flying whale. Well, I haven't got a flying whale. This is so cool. So, this tells me that later on in the game, I can get some stuff to be able to fly around to get to places. Am I being kidnapped? Because you know, my mum always told me not to get in strange vehicles with strangers. This is cool. That was wicked. Thank you so much, Kneecap. That was cool. Right, how do I now leave the party? Seems fishy to me. Very nice making the effort. We do enjoy a pun around here. Okay. So, just bear with me 1 second. Right click your name and click leave party. Okay. So, is there a way we can stay buddies on the game? Can you make friends on the game? Okay. Let's do that. Let's join. Let's be buddies. Okay. Party window. I love the way that you think I know what I'm doing. Right click your name and leave party. Oh, there we go. Leave. Sorry, dude, I'm leaving you. But thank you very much for the ride. I really enjoyed that. That was good fun. Hopefully, I one day will get a whale of my own. Okay. So, joining a party. We've got a little pop-up here. I have formed a party with another player. Technically, the other player formed a party with me, but there we go. Parties make it possible to tackle challenges that would be impossible to overcome alone, such as defeating powerful enemies or exploring perilous dungeons. Okay, hang on. So, Kneecap says, for friends, right-click me and hit send friend request. I take it you're this big guy with the swordy thing, red sword. Send friend request. Look at us, we're making friends. Let's go, it says a save to the quiet. Yes. Okay. Big Mama Kneecap. Cool. Look at me, I've made my first friend. Woohoo! Thanks very much. It's really nice that there's this kind of social side to the game as well, where people come and help each other out, and you can find out about other stuff. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. That was good fun. Okay. So, Perilous Dungeons. The party chat mode can be used to communicate solely with the other members of your party. You can change your chat mode at any time via the speech bubble icon below the chat log. Okay, so we haven't got that active because obviously there's other players' names in there, so we'll leave that for the moment. Making the effort. Thank you very much for joining us. Have a good night. Take care of yourself, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Plan to be on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so do feel free to check in with me then, and if I've got any more coming up, I'll try and post about them as well. Okay. What else does this say? It says, while in a party, a list of your party's members is displayed on the top left side of the screen. This can be used to quickly identify each member's current condition. You can also target party members by clicking on their name in the list. That makes sense. This is especially helpful where there are many objects on the screen and it's difficult or time consuming to target a member by ordinary means. So I'm guessing like for healing purposes. Obviously I'm not going to be doing very much healing because I've only got one little healing spell. But for other people who are doing a bit more, that's probably easier. Your party will sometimes be awarded boosts to various attributes based on class and job combinations. Ooh. If your party is receiving one of these bonuses, it will be indicated by a party bonus icon located above your party list. The bonus is nullified if you leave your party for another area. And remember, your party members are all the in-game embodiment of real living people, and chances are you will see them again. Karma is alive and well in Eorzea. Treat people well and your life in Eorzea will be a pleasant one. Treat them poorly and it will come back to you. Well, that's fair. Karma is a good thing. Okay. So for mounts, you'll unlock mounts later in the story, and then flying in ARR unlocks even later in the story. Okay, well that's something to look forward to later down the line. Maybe one of my later stories will be called Mounts and Flying or something like that. Thank you very much for your help, Kneecap. That's been really, really useful, really good fun. Okay, so I am going to go and report to Stalwyn. You continue to impress, lass. All but Severin are accounted for. It's no fault of yours, he squirmed out. I've let that worm wiggle through my fingers more times than I can count. Bye! But rest assured, the next time I see him, I'll put him squarely in the dirt where all such worms belong. Vicious. Cool, so we got lots of experience, we got some money, and we leveled up. Lots of stuff going on, so that's good. All dramatic music, I like it. Okay, so our next mission. Stalwyn says, it pains me to say, but all the gil in the world can't buy loyalty. There are some like you who can be trusted. I am very trustworthy. But then there are others. Until now, I've had no choice but to rely on that charlatan Severin, even though I'm full aware he's been doing shady deals behind my back. More than once I've heard of improper trading with goblins. Should never trust a goblin, obviously. Although that could be racist. I wouldn't be in the least surprised if that were happening right now. Not a bell ago, a sack of oranges vanished, as did Severin. I want you to find and confront the bastard for me, Callisto. I'm sure there's wrongdoing afoot, so be sure to doubt anything that comes out of his mouth. Ooh, doubt is like all... like folded up. Okay. So, confront Severin and cast doubt on his actions. Let's go do that. Where is he? Where am I? Okay, over there. Doobie-doo, off we go. Oh, I got stuck. Come on, Diora, get away from there. Take the shortcut jumping down here. Okay, off we go. Out of Summerford Farms. And down this way. Yeah. Do you know what's really nice in the game as well is like you've got different music for each different area, and all of the music's really good. You know, I'm really impressed by the quality. It's not just like do 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 bing bow bow bow. Although that may not be a good example because obviously everyone loves Mario. But you know, I mean, it's not just like normal video gamey kind of tinny music. It's really, really quite nice. Goblin gamblers. Oh, this does not look like a good place to be, does it? Oh, how do we get across the river? Is there a bridge? Oh, it's all the way down there. Okay, I'll tell you what. We're gonna sprint. Over the bridge. And then off to the left. I have received a free company invite. Ooh, I didn't know that. We'll investigate free companies next time, I think. So next time is going to be fates and free companies. So there's Severin. No relation to Severus. Bloody hells, I'm up the strait without a paddle. Okay. Well, I confronted him. He's just saying the same thing. Okay. I'm confused. ABCs of Final Fantasy. Okay, is there some kind of clue here? Severin has made off with a sack of oranges with the intention of fencing it to goblins. Stawen bids you seek him out and cast doubt on his actions that he might be compelled to do the right thing. Confront Severin and cast doubt on his actions. Okay, so doubt has got a backslash in front of it. ABC's Final Fantasy, Fates and Free Companies, Coins of Combat. That's all very helpful, but how do I deal with this guy? Backslash doubts. Link quest in chat, no. Map, no. Okay, so there's a player's guide somewhere here that you can... Social party note, traveling logs due to character. Okay, so I'm a bit stuck here. So when I click on him, it literally just says the same thing. And it says confront Severin and cast backslash doubt on his actions. Am I supposed to talk to him in some way? Oh, dear Morelli, it's an emote. Type backslash doubt whilst targeting him. Okay. So target and then say backslash doubt. The command is unavailable at this time. That's not helpful. Let's try it again. Oh, I question. Oh, okay. Thank you. That's really confusing when you don't know what you're doing. Maybe that's something that needs to be explained a little bit better. They could have one of those little pop-ups for the emotes. Or right click and select emote. Okay, cool. That's good to know. So what's this now? Starwind sent you for the oranges, huh? So the old bugger had known this time. Ah, what does it matter anyway? Listen, you're one of those goody adventurer types. Go rescue me mates from those double-dealing goblins. They're just over yonder by the bonfire. Well, this is your own fault, isn't it, really? So now I have to go and save his people from a problem that he's created. And oh, and we were over by that bonfire before, weren't we? So I have to go back across the river. Right, there's black smoke around this. That doesn't look good. So, I've got Eclipse up. And they're all in there. I think something dramatic is about to happen. Am I safe to walk through this barrier? Is it going to hurt me? Let's come here where we could easily, like, leg it behind that rock. I sense a hostile presence. Oh my god. There's goblin people. Right. Fire things at them. Fire things at them. Wow. Oh. Run away, run away. Look, they've got firebomb things. That's not very nice. Ah. Okay, so that one's dead. Is there going to be more of them? No. Hello? Why are you not talking to me? Oh, there we go. Aiding. Severin sent you? Ha! The way he flew out of here, I was sure he'd sold us down the river. Well, he didn't exactly come back and rescue you himself, did he? Okay, that's one. Two. Soze Rose, if you hadn't come, my dodo would have been cooked. Cooked dodo. I like this dude, he's always talking about food. And then Almir. I owe you one. Would have gotten away myself if it not for Severin shoving me aside. And yet you all hang out with this Severin dude. He doesn't strike me as a good person. Okay, so now we need to go back to talk to Severin. Oh lord. Geography, people, geography. Where's he gone? He wasn't far away. He was that way past this rock. Oh, the blinking goonboo thingy was in the way. You saved me, mates, and for that I owe you. Suppose I should be ashamed I couldn't clean up my own mess. But a pirate knows no shame. I've no qualms about going back on my word. I'm only giving you this sack because I like the cut of your jib. You are. Take it to Ossine and send him my regards. Okay. Retrieve the sack of oranges. Well, it's right there. So let's take that. Okay, we have a sack of oranges. Deliver the sack of oranges to Ossine at the Thalgran checkpoint. Where's that? Down there. Okay, off we go. Let's sprint as well, because, you know, it takes 400 years to get anywhere. I hope we can get mounts soon. Okay. Ooh, this is a new place. A sign. That's this dude here. What have we here? A delivery from Summerford Farms and a scheduled. Ha! There's a first time for everything. Well, you can trust me, obviously. So let's hand over our oranges. Oh, look at that. Not a single one missing either. About the only things not here are those bagmen, and I don't miss them one bit. Here's Stowern's payment in full. With you, I can trust it will reach him. Okay. So now we need to go back to Summerford Farms and give Starwin back his money. We could teleport there, but it seems very expensive to just teleport when we can run. Where are we? All the way down there. Right, off we go. Okay, so are we all enjoying the game? Any suggestions? Anything else you'd like me to talk about or to try in a future stream? Anything you're particularly interested in? So as I said, next time I'm going to have a look at the fates and find out about free companies, because I've had a free company invited on all days. But yeah, if you'd like me to maybe try doing a bit more of the hunting log, that's something that we can look into. Or if you like just getting on with the main storyline, then I'm happy to do that. If you like the idea of me doing some more of the little sort of quests that you get from other people, you know, just let me know what you're interested in seeing, because I'm more than happy to go along with whatever people are interested in, really. I quite like the fact that as I run I get these little puffs of like water coming up in the rain. The attention to detail is really quite impressive. And I like the fact that Eclipse levels with me as well. That's quite cool. Right, let's run up this hill. Tiny Mandoragas. graphics are clever, so you can see the rain coming down. And then we go back up the hill. It's over this side behind that tree. There we go. Oh, someone else is talking to him. Hey, get your own quests. Okay, so Stalwyn says, back in one piece? That's a relief. How did you fare, Callisto? Why does he keep calling me by my surname? My name is Diawara. Right, hand over. Give him his $1. Ah, this is what I was aiming for. Looks to be all I was owed, alright. Though I'd be telling you false if I claimed I had not held out more hope for Severin. I was willing to overlook the skimming off the top, but to sell us all short in favour of those god-forsaken goblins. You'd do well to mind yourself around that two-guild cheat. If he'd leave his own mates for dead, there's no telling what he'd do to you. Okay, cool, so we can get to choose some gear here. So we get 2,720 experience, 179 gil, 10 ice shards, a high potion, which restores some hit points, so that's good to have. And then we can either have a hempen accent, oh no, that's for Disciples of War, a hempen cowl, which is for us, or a Allagan bronze piece. I'm not really fussed for that. I like the idea of upgrading the gear, so let's do that. And we leveled up as well. Excellent. Okay, and we learned a new action. So let's have a look at that. So new action, Resurrection. Spell, cast 8 seconds, recast 2.5 seconds. Magic power cost 2,400. Wow. Range 30 yards. Resurrects target to a weakened state. Acquired at level 12. So let's move that up with our healing spell. So I'm going to move them over a little bit. Actually, I think healing should be before resurrection. Okay, I'm going to move this sprint one up here. Okay, so these ones down here, I don't feel like they're in the right order. So, Fester is instant. Aether Gauge one. So you need the Aether Gauge first. So let's move that one down. And then that one goes with it. Large sleep and energy drain. Okay, so let's relock that. Okay, cool. Right, we've got another quest over here from a different dude this time. So let's see what he's got to say for himself. So Gersant, loom maintenance. Gersant seeks fertile soil to improve the yields of these newly ploughed fields. Blast. At this rate, the crops will never be ready for harvest. If only we had black loam, just a bit could send our stalks soaring. I bet Retweida knows where you might find some. Perhaps you might pay her a visit in the orchard. Okay, we can do that. Now the other thing is, obviously we've just got some new gear, so let's bring up our character, put the recommended gear on, and oh look, it's taken my hat off. But that's quite cool. I don't like these gloves. We need to get better gloves. But that's quite cool. Okay. And look, our hit points have gone up to 200. So that's good news. Alright, so let's go and find this person in the orchard. She's not far away. I love the way my tail sticks out of the back of the the back of the little like tunic thing that I've got on. Right, I should be around here somewhere. No, a bit further. Oh, there she is. Oh, Diawara, run around, run, back up now. That Gersant's got a head of cabbage if he thinks I'm fetching him any black loam. Okay. But if you dare to pinch some from the cook pot, then be my guest. Just mind you don't get trampled upon by the aurochs that dwell there. Once you've 3 bushels worth, take the black loom to Prefwal at Tiller's Rest. He'll know what to do. Okay, so we've got to go and pinch some stuff. Suddenly I'm a thief. How has that happened? Okay, the cook pot is over that way. Off we go. Oh, down the hill, dear Wara, down the hill. Over there. Oh, I need to find a bridge. I quite like that you can see the bridges on the map. That stops you from going like too far away from being able to cross the river. I've noticed as well, like, as my level increases, so the little animals around me, their levels increase as well. So all of these little mandragoras before were level 5, and they've gone up to level 7s now. Okay, where's this place? I'm guessing it's in the middle of this wall by the looks of it. How do we get in there then? Oh, there's some other dude. Hello, dude. Ah, there we go. Look, there's some of that black loam stuff. Ah! Why are you attacking me? No, don't attack me. Where's the sleep spell? Run away! Sleep, sleep, sleep. Everybody go to sleep. No! Oh, have you gone to sleep? Excellent. Diwara, run away! Where's that stuff? Quick. Oh no, kill the thing. Ah! Run, run, run! Oh, I'm sorry. I feel bad for killing it. It was already wounded. How much of this do we need? 3 lots. Okay, hopefully we don't have to kill any more of those things. I don't like having to kill injured animals. Cheers, everyone. It's just coffee, unfortunately. Decaf coffee at that. Oh no! Oh no! I'm being attacked again, I'm being attacked again. Move, 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 dear Aurora, move! Ah! No! Move! Run, run, run! There we go. Oh, there's another one. For goodness sake. Move, dear Aurora, out the way, out the way. Go, go, go. Oof. That was traumatic. Right, let's go and get this stuff and get out of here. Hallelujah. Right. Leave me alone. I'm not touching you, you don't touch me. No! Run away! Run, run, run! Sprint, sprint, sprint! Right, there we go. Let's head to Flatilla's Rest. Over that way. Oh, how do we get to this place? Up there. Back to running slowly now, but never mind. And there's the dude. Okay. Oh, even the weeds wither and die in this desolate dirt. Well, he's a cheerful fella. So, we'll hand him over the black loam. But a bit of this black loam ought to change all that. I haven't seen any in ages. Gathering black loam's not for the weak of will, nor the weak of stomach, eh? Haha. Oh, and don't tell me Gersant and Rotwinder neglected to mention where the black flame comes from. Well, surely you figured it out on your own from the cloying stench. It comes from the Aurochs' lair, of all places. Ahem. Why dwell on who misled whom about what? What matters is that your efforts have brought us the black loam, and we can expect a bountiful harvest as a result. Thank you. So they sent me to get manure. Charming. Okay, and we get the option to get some stuff here. Some leather wristbands, level 8. Some copper wristbands, level 8. So we've got strength +1, intelligence +1. So we've already got... Oh, these are both bracelets. Do we want strength or intelligence? I think as a magical wielder, you're going to want more intelligence. So let's get them. Cool. Oh, and we leveled up as well. Awesome. Let's get our new gear on. I'm already... Oh, maybe I chose the wrong thing then. But my wrist things. Yeah. Put the copper wristings on. That's better. Right. Oh look, it gave me 4 extra hit points. Prewell needs some stolen farm tools recovered. Go and recover your own stolen stuff. Confounded pirates. They know nothing of tillin' only killing. He's a poet and he doesn't know it. Stealing our shovels to melt and forge into axes of all things. They're biting the hands that feeds them, the mangy mongrels. I'd love to teach those curs a lesson in obedience myself if I hadn't sworn to Stalwyn that I wouldn't fight no more. So I need you to bring back our farm tools and make sure those dogs reap what they've sown. Okay. Off we go. So, where do we need to go? Down that way. Where's my carbuncle? Where's Eclipse got to? Oh, there she is. Right, so they're here somewhere. Oh, look. Have I got to fight all these people? Or do I just... Oh, okay. Hello. Never mind. We didn't get a choice to question about that. Ah! Run away, run away, run away! Ow. Let's get rid of this map. Okay, so we've recovered one of the stolen farm tools. I wonder if we can get one of the other farm pirate people to like come out this way rather than me going in there. Hello. Yeah, look, here you come. Go for it. There. Right, I've got my ruby carbuncle now, which gives me other spells. How's my health? It's okay, it's okay. Oh no, there's more than one of them. Oh, it's not okay. Run away, run away. Pass physique. There we go, right. Put them all to sleep, that's a good idea. Right, that's one of them done. Ah, move, Jiwara, move! Okay, recover the stolen farm tools. I've got them all. Whew. That was a bit dramatic. Right, we need to heal ourselves. Oh, why are you getting involved in the situation? How am I being attacked by these little dragon things? I didn't even do anything to you. What doesn't... Oh, okay. Right, let's get away from here before anything else attacks me. But that sort of sneaking up on people from the back, that seemed to work. No, don't attack me, leave me alone. Whee! Oh look, there's another fate guy over here. I'm not talking to them, they told me off last time. Okay, I wonder what those sea dogs will still try and steal when there's no harvest. So we'll hand over his stolen farm tools. Okay, good to see the tools back and in serviceable condition, which will be more than we can say of Severin when we get our hands on him. The wretch likely had a role in the theft. This Severin dude needs to, like, you know, calm down a bit, doesn't he? Spied him meeting the pirates in secret, I did. I couldn't care less if the wastrel won't work, but when he consults with cut purses that take our tools away, he's crossed the line. Stalwyn ought to know what sort of scallywag he's dealing with. Take word to him, would you? Okay, so now on the messenger. Right, so we need to go back to Summerford Farm. Where am I? Over that way. Okay. Back across the bridge. Let's sprint so it doesn't take us 400 years to get there. Ooh. And up the hill to the farm. I think it's quite cool that the characters that you've already dealt with are still kind of there in the game. You know, they don't just disappear. I'm presuming maybe you go back to them for other quests or interactions later on. Or they're just hanging out there for other people when they're playing, I suppose, maybe. And back up the top again. Oh, that's walking into a tree, Diawara. That's not really the most sensible thing to do. There we go. Right, there's Starwin. Oh, someone's got a Batmobile. Starwin says, pirates making off with our tools. Profwell did well not to take matters into his own hands. Last thing I need is blood on me crops. Oh, wow. The flying Batmobile. But I'll be damned if Severin thinks he can take us for fools. His treachery won't go unpunished. Cool, so we got some experience, some eye drops, and then we get some other stuff here. We've got some wall thing. Oh, we can upgrade our grimoire. Awesome. Cool. So we're level 13. And he's got another quest for us. I've come to expect a great deal from you, lass, and you've never once let me down. See, reliable, trustworthy, all of those kind of things. Yet whatever I'd ask of you now goes beyond aught I've asked before. Would you hear my plea all the same? I suppose we will. Thank you, Nerdsy9891. Thanks for the follow. Starwind says, it eases my mind to have your ear. You're no doubt familiar with that scoundrel Severin by now. You keep sending me on quests to deal with him, so yes. Well, the scheming scapegrace is at it again. Since that letter came for him, he's been skulking around in that manner he does when he's up to no good. Now, he's rounded up his rogues and buggered off with nary a word to anyone. I've grown accustomed to his insolence, but something tells me this is different. It isn't exactly damning, but when I last had words with him, he didn't look defiant so much as hunted. I can't help thinking he's gone looking for trouble and found much more than he wanted. So I was hoping you might hunt his sorry hide down and drag it back here before it's too late. Ugh, all these people keep getting into trouble. The ungrateful little cur bites me every chance he gets, but I can't quite bring myself to cut him loose. I suppose he reminds me a bit of my younger self. Ah, Stowin, you were a little troublemaker. Suffice it to say, I'd rather he didn't come to a sticky end. As for how to find him, I'd try asking Greenweeder at the Aetheorite. She was the last one to see him. Okay. I dare say she'll be able to tell you where he was headed. Okay. I noticed that this big, stocky, you know, farmer, strong guy is sending the little cat girl off to do his bidding. Okay, so there's the Aetheorite. Where is this one? Oh, she's up here somewhere. Hello? Oh, there she is. Alright, what's she got to say? Nothing passes through these gates escapes my notice. Ah! My name is Michael Caine, and I am a nosy neighbour. I saw the Rouser and his rabble set out for Woad Whisper Canyon not long ago, singing about drinking themselves stupider. Cheeky sods said I should join them. I told them I'd rather shrivel up than sit whatever it was that had pickled their brains. If you find the idle swine, be sure to give them a cuff round the ear from me, will you? Wonderful. Right, so off to Woad Whisper Canyon. I think this might be our last quest for tonight, guys, because it's getting on a bit, and I know you guys are probably going to have work and stuff to get on with tomorrow. Where am I? Can I get down that way? What's down here? If I jump down here, am I going to die? No. Okay. Dear, why I stop running into things? So, out the gates. Let's put the sprint on again so it doesn't take us 400 years to get where we're going. Down to the bridge. Okay, so the sprint doesn't last long enough. Oh, no, we're not joining the fight. Just run past, dear Warrior. It's totally fine. Downward. Is there some, like, steps or something here? Let's try down here. The descent. Well, that's a clue. Ugh. These camera angle things are... Ugh, it's making my eyes go a bit funny. Alright, there's Almir. What's he been up to? Oh, he looks in trouble. Of all the dirty, deceitful, downright dastardly deeds, that is a whole lot of alliteration, that slippery bastard's done, claiming to take the lads out for a drink, only to lead us straight into a bloody trap. It don't get no lower than that. Oh no. Of course, I learned to stay one step ahead of old Severin, so I was ready, but the others weren't so lucky. You've got to help them. Oh. Why are these people always getting in trouble? Why do these people keep following this dude? If he keeps leading them into these situations. I mean, come on, people. Down here. Ooh, there's a blue shiny thing. What's that? Blue shiny thing, come here. Oh, a water sprite. Okay. Oh, there's one of the other lads. Please don't attack me, water sprite. So, Irimus, he says... Oh, nothing at the moment. Come on. So we aid him first. That's very nice of us, considering. My axe may as well have been a white flag for all the good it did. Hope you fare better, or the sorry bastards in there are done for. Wonderful. Rescue his henchman. Again. So where do we go? Oh, through here. Browsing. Oh, this is the dude that always talks about food. Why is he... He's got some sort of light thing around him. Okay. Severin might have got us into this mess, but I ain't allowed him to let him give his life for us. I'd sooner bow to a fishback than be in that conniving bastard's debt. To arms. Right. Duty calls. Commence battle for just desserts. Level sync is in effect. If you're above the maximum allowed level, it'll be synced as followed. Level 13. Well, we are level 13. Okay. So we've got a battle. Are we ready? Let's go. Slug of coffee. Slug of coffee. Tattooed man. A true knave. You betray even yourself, Severin. Oh, and they're beating him up. Severin's like, ugh. Tattooed man. We were prepared to overlook the matter of your desertion on the condition that you provided us with suitable replacements. That was the agreement. Yet your latest change of heart leaves your debt debt to us unpaid. Few are they that betray the serpent reavers twice. You will not do so a third time. Oh. Well, there's 3 of them. And 1 of me. Cowering behind your protector will only deny the inevitable. Honourless wretch, your life is all you have left. Okay, I've got a feeling we're about to have a fight with these dudes. And worthless though it be, we shall take it. No, really? Hey, who's this dude over here? Ooh, who are you? O mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. Ooh. What is going on here? Oh great, I've got to fight a big rock monster. Okay, here we go. Go, go, go. What do you mean invalid target? It's the only target. Press everything and hope for the best. You are strong, but run, 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 Diawara. Right, let's summon a ruby one. Ruby ruin. Watch the health. Watch the health. We're good. We're good. Run, 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 Diawara. Run away. Oh no, that was. Ruby ruin again. Move the camera around. I can't believe they've left me with this big rock monster to deal with. See what I'm doing. Ah, run, run, run away! Ah! So for anyone that isn't sure, the red circles on the floor are like the attacks of the enemy. Did I get it? That the golem could be vanquished. That woman is no ordinary adventurer. You are right, I am not. But who are you? Oh, who are you? Who is this dude? What's he gonna do? Apart from get a set of golem on me. And now he's disappeared. So, Dear Morelli says, I keep forgetting to sprint until you say it and remind me. Oh, well, there you go. I'm glad to have been of use. Peculiar Partridge. I've been enjoying this beginner-friendly intro. Good night. See you next time. Thank you very much for joining us, Peculiar Partridge. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm glad to hear that you have. And, yeah, see you on Tuesday. Okay, so Ishota says, the snake slithered away. I'm presuming she's talking about Severin. I'm only glad he did not have the chance to sink his fangs more deeply into you. Maybe she's not talking about Severin. Oh. I'm having another vision. Maybe I need to stop banging my head. Shota. Those pirates do not belong to any of the known Munson factions. Whom do they serve? The Beast Tribes? Surely not. But the timing of their appearance coincides all too neatly with the recent surge in Sahagin and Kobold activity. Something is afoot. The question is, what? Dun dun dun! And so you just stand there and think about it. Okay. Could it be that the tribes are planning to summon their primals? 12 help us if it should prove so. Limsa would be hard-pressed to keep a single primer at bay, let alone 2. But yet all is speculation. I must needs find evidence. Okay. I mean, that, whatever it is, does not sound good. The seas continue to rise, while the lesser moon continues to fall. Moonfall is not a good idea. I think there's a movie about that. And illum by illum, the world becomes ever more unlike itself. Very poetic. It is as oh God, Lewis VI foretold. The coming of chaos has rendered the laws of nature mutable, blurring the boundary between the material and ethereal planes. Little now stands between us and the primals. I'm sensing that's bad. But they are not here yet. Though time be against us, hope shall ever be on our side. Cheery. Never did the creed of Charlemagne ring more true. Glasses. Never did I dream that I would possess the means to see Aether, yet now that I do, I begin to take it for granted. How swiftly do the wonders of Charlemagne seem commonplace. That's a flower girl. Flower girl says, here, for you. Have you come for the festivities? Flower girl. Today the maelstrom officially makes that great hole in the sea its training ground. Join in the celebrations. So she takes the flower. Oh. There's sort of cheering and stuff. She puts her weird glasses back on. She says, wait, a disturbance in the force. No, a disturbance in the etheric flow. But whence does it emanate? Thesong Grotto, perhaps? Hey, we've just been there. Louis Wa. Okay, thank you. Okay. Shota says, what have we here? Can you walk? Tis I. Regrettably, no, he eluded me. Understood. I will inform the Commodore. She got some sort of like spy earpiece going on here or what? Shota, you collapsed from your exertions. Are you suitably recovered? Severin here has appraised me of all that transpired. His account sheds some light upon how you came to be attacked by a golem of all things. A golem is a mindless automaton, inert save when commanded to be otherwise. Common pirates could not hope to control such a thing, so arcane are its workings. But then these tattooed wretches are no common pirates. They are the minions of the Shahagin. As to their purpose... Sorry, that sounded rude then. Let's call them the Shahagin. As to their purpose, well, I shall get to the bottom of it. She is an investigator. But first I must escort Severin back to his place of employment. I dare say Stalwin will be wondering what has become of him. And you too, for that matter. I will bear word to him of your preservation, but I am certain he would like to thank you in person. Pray pay the man a visit. A nod. Ah, he told me of you, but perchance he did not tell you of me. My name is Ishtola. I am a naturalist of sorts, surveying the aether in hope that it might offer up some clue as to our predicament. Severin says, I'd say I owed you my life, but that don't cover it. If it weren't for you, my friends would be dead and all. 'Tis a debt I can never repay, but I'll not make things worse by running away. Take me to Summerford Farms and I'll face the consequences. So you should. Ishota says, Ishtola even says, for reasons I cannot fathom, you seem... Forgive me, perhaps we shall have a chance to speak again when I have marshalled my thoughts. Until our paths next cross, farewell. And off they go. Excellent. So we've survived that as well. So we'll head back to Summerford Farms. Where are we? All the way over there. Dear, which way we go? And I think that we will finish there for tonight, guys. I hope that you've enjoyed it and that you've, you know, enjoyed sort of exploring the world with me, chasing some pirates, doing some battles in our first instances. I've spent a lot of time at Summerford Farms today and around surrounding areas, not really much time in Limsa, so it's quite good to be out doing things in different places rather than being stuck to one single like city. It's a bit of a different sort of set of quests, isn't it, which is quite cool. Right, we're at the top of the there we go. Oh, it's night time. Right, and sprint. Little reminder to everyone that forgets to sprint. And we'll head for the bridge. Makes me want to sing a bit of Chili's. I don't ever wanna feel. Okay, we're going over the bridge though rather than under. And up to the farm. Look at that, they've got a goat with massive and oh, and an eagle. Cool. Loads of stuff that you can get. So up we go. To speak to Stalwyn. And look, Severn's back as well. Severn's back. Stalwyn says, "Lol, I knew you'd return. Ishtola delivered Severn a bit ago. Tales of your heroic deeds precede you. The rest came shuffling back too, the lot of them sporting the same haunted expression." Severn says, "It's me who's to blame for that. That and the rest." At least he's taking responsibility for his actions. Severn says, "I was once a serpent reaver." Stalwyn says, "A thrall to the Sahagin? Seven hells. Reavers may look and sound and act like pirates, but they're naught but the fishback's flunkies. Severn said, "Us pirates ain't much for laws, but there's things we won't do. We've got a code, see? But the Reavers never followed a word of it. A few years back they started snatching law-abiding Limonsins sands. Oh my god. I'd only just taken my oath when our captain bent the knee to his new Sahagin masters. I knew I had to get away. So I crept off one night, got myself a new name and found myself a new home, Summerford Farms. Trouble is, secrets don't stay secret for long round here, and word soon spread, all the way back to the sea. The penalty for desertion is death, but the Reavers offered me a way out instead. My freedom in exchange for my mates. The letter," Stalwyn says. Severn says, "I don't know what I was thinking," snorts. "I wasn't bloody thinking. Too busy soiling myself." Attracted. Stalwyn says, "Aye, but you got there in the end, didn't you? When the time came, you made the right decision. The men say little to me, but I hear them talk of how you stood up to the Reavers at the last, of how you tried to give your life to save theirs." Severn, "Be that as it may, no deed, however good, can atone for the crime of betraying your brethren. I know that, I do. That's why I'm going to hand myself over to the Yellow Jackets. I'll bring shame to the farm no more." Stalwyn, "You'll hear no arguments from me. Each man must sail according to his own moral compass. I just hope yours guides you back here some day. There will always be a place for you at Summerford Farms, lad." Severn, "And I'll always be in your debt, Stalwyn." Okay, so there, all's well that ends well, to sort of a certain extent. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there for tonight. We're in a safe place, as indicated by our crescent here. We've got a quest from him for next time, so we'll deal with that. But I just want to say thanks to everyone for joining in. Thanks for chatting with me. I hope that you have subscribed and followed If you've missed anything, you can catch up with it on my YouTube, and the link is here on my Twitch page. And join me again on Tuesday, where we find out about fates and free companies. But thanks again, guys, for joining me, and I really hope you're enjoying it. Please do feel free to give me any suggestions in the chat box if there's anything you want me to do. So from me, it's a little good night.